Hi everyone, this is Laura. Welcome to the Chakra Life System, or welcome back if you've joined us here before. We are getting started this week on the very first of 8 Root Chakra series vibrational sessions for you. The Root Chakra, as a series of vibrations, includes 8 major positive vibrations. And those vibrations are what we are studying in our Root Chakra series of classes here at the Chakra Life System. So we're starting out, we did a Root Chakra workshop, which you may have joined me for last week. If not, I'm sure there's a way on your screen right now to go and find that first class in the Root Chakra series. It's probably a button that says something like back to the Chakra Life System homepage. If you click there, you can go and see the introductory Chakra Life System stuff that has already come out. And then we had a workshop on the heart chakra field's key vibration of healing the actor. And we go into that as our sort of entry point into the entire system of energy activations that we're going to be giving you here over the 78 sessions in the Chakra Life System. So we did that one first. And then last week, we did, and you'll find a link there to go see this, an overview webinar for all of the 8 vibrations within the entire root chakra field of energy. And that was an amazing activation for the entire root chakra field. So if you haven't checked that out, that's there for you over in the recordings library for this course, the homepage. And now what we are doing for the next 8 weeks is we are doing individual vibrational activation workshops for each of the 8 key vibrations of the Root Chakra series. I'm going to go ahead really quickly and bring you up a slide that shows you the Root Chakra series of vibrations. As you can see, we've got 8 vibrations in the Root Chakra overview spread, and you're going to get a vibrational activation session and workshop, online webinar format, for each of these 8 workshops, for each of these keys. And we're starting today with the one at the very top of this slide you see, which is the key vibration for authenticity. And this is really sort of the entry point to the vibrational field of the root chakras in more ways than one. When you think about making something manifest in the world, actually creating something into physical reality, bringing an idea through into physical form, the very first thing that you answer for yourself when you see that physical form take shape in your creative process is, oh my goodness, what I have created is real. It's real. And when we live with the reality of our true creations, we are in a place of vibrational authenticity, because what we are thinking about and feeling about is something that we are doing so much to do with in the world. In other words, we are on course following our life purpose. And when we are in that place of congruence, we activate the very strong sense of vibrational authenticity. This is the very first of all of the vibrations that sort of needs to be in place as a foundational set of vibrations in your vibrational field in order to fully manifest something. The first thing that you need to vibrate congruently with is the vibration of authenticity. Yes, this thing that I am going to manifest is real. It is true. It is real. Authenticity. Now, if on a core level you believe that what you want to manifest in the world is not real and it won't really happen, and you don't really believe that you can manifest because it doesn't feel like it's actually going to happen to you, you don't believe, then nothing will ever happen, right? Because you have just cut off at the source all possibility of anything ever actually truly manifesting for you, because you're saying, well, I'll give manifesting a try, but I don't really believe in it. Well, do you think that's really going to work? You know, think about that in terms of what that does to your vibration. It's interesting, but a lot of us really don't believe ourselves anymore. Maybe we have had some failures in an area that we had a large desire to manifest something in our lives, but we tried and tried and tried and tried, and from our perspective, we came up against a few failures and we got discouraged. And we lost hope, and finally we lost belief in the possibility of our dreams becoming a reality. And when we've gone through so much that it has driven us to the experience of losing hope and losing belief, the vibration of authenticity is not powerful enough to maintain the presence and the opening to the possibility of manifesting. It just isn't there anymore. It's like it's been switched off. So in this first workshop, what we're going to do is we're going to switch the vibration of authenticity back on for you. I want to scroll through a few slides here that we're going to be covering in the Root Chakra series. These are all other different vibrations that you'll see in activation sessions in this series. But here's the one for authenticity on your screen now. And this is the one that, after we look at the entire array of the Root Chakra field in this workshop, we're going to dive into a more immersive study of the authenticity vibration. And in this slide, you can see there are actually 5 subcomponents. They're like sub-vibrations or molecules in an atom of authenticity. And these sub-vibrational fields are intention, cultural influence, actions, communications, and leadership and learning. And all of these sub-vibrations influence your experience of all of these things, influences your experience of authenticity. So your experience in your life of leadership and learning, how you feel about leadership and learning, what your emotions are surrounding issues of leadership and learning. Well, whatever they are, that emotional little mix that you have for leadership and learning influences your vibration. It is a vibration, so it influences vibrations around it, including the vibration of authenticity, and so on and so forth. So we're going to be unpacking this work, and we're going to be doing activation exercises that really plug us into and switch on in a very positive way these 5 sub-vibrations, and therefore very powerfully switch on a vibration of authenticity for us. And that means we can become creators, we can become manifestors, because we believe in what we are here to create and manifest. So there's a lot of power in this first session of the Root Chakra series. And what I want to go back to really quickly is an offer that I have for you guys. Now, this today. Offer on the page that you're joining me on right now, watching this video, is to come on to the abundance and authenticity workshop that we're doing. We're actually recording this session, this authenticity session for you on Wednesday night here in Pacific time. The whole session is a 2-hour workshop, and it's called Discovering Energetic Authenticity and Aligning with Abundance through the Root Chakra field. And in that workshop, we're going to be doing a lot of work to do with the charts and screens I was just showing you, where we're going to be lighting up the vibration. But once everyone's energy is really activated in a positive way around the vibration of authenticity, at that point, we get to really step into more of an empowerment session for the group. And in this empowerment session, we do some journaling work. But the journaling work, this week is going to be journaling work around the issues of authenticity and your authenticity vibration. So you're going to be working on that for yourself in this workshop. And when we do that work, I'm going to be doing a special section of the workshop where I actually do intuitive readings with the tarot as many of you know, the tarot is sort of an integral, foundational 78 card system that really is the basis for all of the 78 vibrations and frequencies that we're exploring here in the Chakra Life System. I use the tarot in a foundational learning sense for a lot of this work. And the 78 vibrations that we're going to be studying in this series actually correspond to each of the 78 tarot cards. So in the mastery of this workshop, we're going to be exploring on a deeper level how your energy body can interface with your intuitive self. Your intuition, your sixth sense, is going to strengthen so much as you strengthen and activate these 78 vibrations. One sort of goes hand in hand with the other. So in the later part of this workshop, you already have access to the workshop because you're already with us as a student in the Chakra Life System, so welcome. But if you would like, you can actually come onto this workshop as a VIP. And what happens when you become a VIP with us on Wednesday night is you can join us live. You can actually write questions into a question box that will be available to you as a VIP access student. And on that question box, you can type in questions to me as we go through the energy activation. And then I'm going to guide everyone in the second session of this workshop. I'm going to guide everyone through doing some intuitive readings for yourself. And when you, as a VIP student, go into that guided intuitive reading section, you will have the option of actually privately typing questions to me live on the Wednesday night webcast. And I'll be answering questions and doing mini readings for all of our VIPs on the telecast. So in a way, it's giving a benefit also to everyone on the call. All of our Chakra Life System students benefit from this section of the workshop right at the end, because it shows you example readings with real life examples of real life people who are actually typing in questions live. So because of that interaction and that dynamic effect of having real world examples before you, it becomes a more it just becomes a better class overall. That's what I truly believe. So ordinarily a private reading with me obviously costs a lot more than $25. It's several hundred. But in this series, you can type into me and I will do mini readings for you as a VIP live on the webcast. So it is an incredible deal, but I wanted to give everyone an incredible deal just as my thank you, because I really, I love doing these example reading parts of my webcast so much. I think they really add to the course for everyone. Example readings are so important to see as a student of your intuition, strengthening your intuition. So I wanted to give everyone the opportunity to come on board as a VIP. I am only going to be able to take the first 20 on here because obviously we want to keep the webcast to a couple of hours for everyone. So whether you join me as a VIP or not, I will see you on the Authenticity and Aligning with Abundance Root Chakra Field Workshop on Wednesday night. If you can't join us live, don't worry. The replay will be right here for you on this screen after the workshop is all said and done. And if you'd like to get some live readings on the call, just one more just little added incentive bonus that I have here for you if you're considering joining us as a VIP for $25 and getting mini readings from me during this workshop. You also are going to be in then as a VIP for all 8 of the upcoming Root Chakra series webcasts. So for all 8 of those live webcasts, you're going to be able to join me as a VIP. I figured this is a good deal for people because it gets you that VIP mini reading advantage for the entire Root Chakra series of workshops. And very often what we find is if someone is feeling a special need to work a little bit more immersively or deeply on one vibration in their root chakra field, There may also have been some effect on other vibrations in the root chakra field. That's just sort of energetically how all of that plays together. So I want to give you a great deal on coming on as a VIP, but that's also, like I said, it's a value to me because it allows me to do example readings, which I love, so thank you. And just sort of as my way of saying, please, let's do some incredibly transformative work for you this year. If you come on as a $25 VIP for the Root Chakra series today, you do indeed get access to be a VIP in every single one of the Root Chakra series of workshops that is coming up. So I would love to have you join us as a VIP on Wednesday evening. If not, thanks for joining us at the Chakra Life System, and your recorded course, Discovering Energetic Authenticity and Aligning with Abundance Through the Root Chakra Field, will be up for you late Wednesday night as soon as we get done recording with our live students. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you again next week, everyone.